Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 15th of June, 2023. Now, who do you think is trying to sabotage Apple's stock price? The market has gone extremely higher since the beginning of this year, and now you begin to see people downgrade the stock. Now, why would they do that? There has been one firm, UBS, who is the naysayer that has downgraded Apple's stock. They're trying to say that the price is about to go lower. Isn't that crazy? The chart is giving us something totally different what they're showing, or at least what they're trying to say in terms of where Apple's price is trying to go. There are analysts at UBS telling us that Apple is going to remain under pressure. Well, I mean, think about it. What pressure do you think this particular stock is on? It made all-time highs recently. Could that be the reason why they're trying to downgrade Apple's? Because the last time we came around $186, market went down. Yeah, of course. Now, could they try to trick us into selling our position so that they can fill their bags so that they can ride Apple's price higher? You don't have any friends in the stock market. I'm just going to keep it a buck. I'm going to keep it 100. No one is your friend. Because in order for you to have a friend in the market, then that means that that person has your interests at heart, that they're going to assist you in trying to make money, right? So they're not going to give you the play. They're not going to tip you on, okay, yeah, I may have said one thing, but I'm going to do something totally different. I told you that I downgraded Apple stock, but in the grand scheme of things, I'm actually buying it. That's why I don't pay attention to what people say or what they write. I only pay attention to what they do. And the price chart is the field that tells us precisely what everyone is doing. And there's only two activities that you can do in any stock market or any stock. You can either buy it, which is an activity, or you can sell it, which is an action. Both of those are actions. So rather than us paying attention to what one analyst is saying at UPS, why don't we look at the whole market as a whole, which we do here on this particular channel. So you guys can see that my current idea, okay, in Apple is that price is going to go up. So why would I listen to UBS if they're telling me that they're downgrading the stock when clearly there is still strength on this chart in Apple? Nothing has changed. We haven't seen any indicators of weakness. Price hasn't even broken this downtrend, this uptrend line yet. Look at it. It's still healthy. This market in Apple is still healthy. So UBS, what are they looking at to downgrade the stock in Apple? Nothing has changed on the chart. Here it is on the 2. Okay. I still think that there's some strength in the market in Apple. This is the 2-day chart. And the reason why I say that is because all this volume in Apple came in on this 2-day price bar. Look at the volume. It's extremely high. And you're trying to tell me that off this weakness, the market in Apple is still trending up? Somebody bought that weakness. Somebody bought whoever sold their Apple in the market. Could have been UPS selling right there on that 2-day price bar. Here it is on the 3. Look at all the volume that came in on this 3-day price bar. Look at all that volume, right? Let me zoom in so you guys can see a little bit better. Okay. Look at all this volume here. On that 3-day price bar. This 3-day price bar that my mouse is at is weakness. You would expect price to go down from here. But in actuality, the price in Apple went up instead the following 3 days. So this market is still bullish. So rather than listening to the naysayers or those who have an agenda, pay attention to the price chart. It tells you overall what the market thinks, not just one individual, not just one firm, overall. So I'm not going to change my price prediction yet. Now, is it cool to come in and take some profit off the table? Of course it is. Take some off the table. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the name of the game. Okay. So now, I think when I did this video, this current price prediction in Apple, which was on, let me see, It was on June the 2nd. Okay, what's the last time I did this video in Apple? June the 2nd. Okay. Let me go ahead and fix that back on the daily chart. Make sure we keep our price prediction the same. Came here on June the 2nd right there. And I'm still looking for price to go up. Nothing has changed. I'm through. My analysis is over. Don't pay attention to the analysts. Pay attention to what they actually do. If they're buying or selling. If growth is going to be a problem for Apple, okay, cool. You'll see it on the chart way before that growth will be impacted physically. Okay. So now, give me your thoughts. Once I see indicators of weakness on my chart, once I see Apple's price break this ascending line to the downside, then we need to have a conversation and talk about, okay, now the environment has changed. Like, if you don't come in the stock market and understand that every day adds more information to what you didn't have before, and if your analysis doesn't change, or if you don't relook at what now you have access to, the new information, you have to be nimble. You have to be versatile in your analytical abilities. You have to see things consistently and constantly every day, especially once you get new information that you didn't have before, right? So let me give you an example. I'll let you all go. When you look at this price chart, right? The only access to information that I had to come up with this price prediction was these price bars right here. That was it. We didn't have anything else to go off of. Everything to the left of this price prediction is the only thing I had access to. The other days right here, we didn't have access to, right? It wasn't there yet. Now we have it. So now we need to add these daily price bars, the price action here, and put it into what we originally went with in our first price prediction, in this price prediction here. And considering what we are looking at now, there hasn't been any weakness to be concerned that Apple is about to go down. These days are weakness. Right here from June the 5th, the 6th, and the 7th. Those are weakness days, right? But once you get a different day, an outlier on June the 8th, and then you get an indicator of strength on June the 12th, that tells you that your original analysis is already on point. You don't need to change it. Not yet. So we're not going to change it. But give me your thoughts though. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.